How's it going, guys? It's Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of my Fantasy Premier League series. So recapping on last week, we ended off with 24 points, a very poor start to the EPL season, in my opinion anyway. Because you'll see in a moment, the highest points was 104, so we are 80 points off of that, which is pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah, going into the points now. As you see up top, 104 points, but the average was 44, so I guess that's not too bad. That guy probably just got really lucky. But as you can see here, De Gea got 2 points in net. Not too bad, seeing as he conceded a goal. Bellerin got 0. Because of that game against Liverpool, they conceded 4 goals, so really bad in terms of Bellerin there. And Fuchs as well, because they got beaten by Hull 2-0. And really, Aguero was the only good player in this whole team, to be honest. 9 points from Aguero. I'm pretty sure he scored. Yeah, so overall not very good. As you see on the bench as well, Ayew got a injury already. I don't know if he actually played. It says he got 1 point, but I'm pretty sure he got an injury. So we're looking to use our free transfer card, and we're definitely going to transfer him out of the squad. And the player that I want to replace him with, I don't know. I kind of just looked at, because we had 7.5 mil, and the two players that I was looking at was Leroy Fer, right? Because he got 11 points, and he's only £5 or whatever it is. And the other one was like Leilana, who was only 7 and got 11 points. Barkley, who got 10. All players that I think can make an impact in the coming games. And there was also Capoue as well, but he plays on Watford, and Watford isn't an amazing team. So yeah, that's kind of like my dilemma in this episode. So I just went into the 7.5 and midfielders kind of to narrow it down. And yeah, it was kind of between Fer and Leilana. They were my two main, not because they got the highest points, but that was kind of an influence. But they're both decent players anyway. Not really ones that I thought about to begin with. And I ended up going with Leilana in the end because, you know, I think Liverpool can definitely, you know, they have their moments as well, and Leilana is a decent player. And we always have free transfers every week anyway, so if a player doesn't perform, I'm just going to transfer them out. I'm pretty sure we have a free transfer every week, and it costs no points, or it might just be one free transfer. That's a good question. But anyway, we did the Leilana transfer. I still think he can perform better than Ayew. Ayew's injured now. Unsure when he's coming back, so yeah, it's better just to get him out of the squad for time being. And then now I'm just going to kind of rearrange the squad a bit in terms of who is playing who in the next week. And which was weird. This like my keeper, the random keeper that I know nothing about, Ben Foster, ended up getting 10 points in the last game week. I'm not going to swap him out for De Gea. I still think De Gea is a better keeper. If maybe West Bromwich come up against a weaker team and Man U is playing a stronger team that week, I'll swap them out. Seeing as Ben Foster's already, you know, performed, he's got 10 points there, so I'm definitely going to look at doing that. And in terms of the games this week, so the main ones I'm looking at is Leicester is coming up against Arsenal, so I'm probably going to swap Fuchs out of the squad. And probably do a three at the back formation pretty much, and kind of stack the midfield. So I end up taking Dyer out to begin with, trying to figure out what I wanted, and I end up taking Fuchs out of the squad because I think, I don't know, Leicester, obviously they didn't show very magnificent defending, I guess, against Hull, and Hull is definitely a lower team than Arsenal will ever be. I think Arsenal, if Hull can penetrate the Leicester defense, I think Arsenal definitely can with their attacking talent. So I'm definitely going to take Fuchs out this week pretty much, and replace him back with Dyer. Dyer is a tricky one as well because I believe he plays in CDM, so he doesn't really get goals or assists and things like that. He's more of like a holding midfielder, and but yeah, so that's kind of a tricky one with that one. But I'm still going to put him in because I still think he can get more points than Fuchs can. And Fuchs as well. I think Fuchs would get us 0 points again because I think Arsenal can definitely score against them. Anyway, we ended up swapping Aguero to captain pretty much because he's the main, I guess, point scorer in this squad. So I definitely went with that. And then I made Leilani vice captain just as a backup kind of thing. Maybe Aguero doesn't play the next game that I don't know of. I'm pretty sure he will be. But anyway, yeah, we made Leilani vice captain, Aguero captain, hoping to get more points in the next week, pretty much game week. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Please join my league as well. It's in the description. There will be a prize for the winner if I get enough players. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you all next time.